Frank, Saturday night, great night of boxing. We know there are other fights going on, but this is a huge one. It's Amir Khan against Graham Earl. And I get the feeling sometimes people are taking their eye off this because this is a big, big test for Amir Khan, and Graham Earl is really up for it.
There's no doubt about it. I mean, you know, Graham is he's ranked number 2 in Europe. He's just fought for the world title this year. He's the former European, Commonwealth, British champion, WBU champion. He's a quality fighter and he's a tough guy. I don't think people are taking their eye off the ball as far as the fight's concerned. I mean, Amir knows it's a huge step up for him. And it is a step up. It's coming of age. He's being pushed along much quickly than certainly I anticipated doing, say, maybe a year ago. But that's what it's all about now. You know, he's 21. He's got to fight guys like this. If he wants to be a world champion, you know, in the next year or 18 months, these are the type of fighters that he's got to get involved with, and these are the fights that he's got to win. And Graham Earl also knows that if he doesn't win this fight, you know, he might as well forget about any more, you know, world championship fights. So he's actually fighting for his existence. He's not an old guy. I think he's 29 grams, so he's not like, you know, some fading old guy that's getting into the ring. It's a tough fight for him.
There's a lot on Amir Khan's shoulders here in this evening. He's fighting his hometown bout, and that brings its own pressure. It's his birthday, that brings its own pressure, and then plus this tough fight. Could it be too much for such young shoulders?
We'll find out on Saturday. I mean, all these things you say are all pressure, but, you know, boxing's pressure. The other side of the coin is that, you know, Graham's coming into his home backyard, and he feels that he's got the ability and the wherewithal to beat Amir. He thinks there's some chinks in the armour, as he said before. He's probably looking to the fight with Willie Lamond when Amir got clipped, but he got up, and as we all know, got up and got control back of the fight. This is a tough fight for both of them. You know, it's the new kid on the block. Is it going to be the start of an era? You know, is his 21st birthday? Is this fight going to be a springboard to push Amir Khan into a position where he can achieve all the goals that he's set for himself? Yeah, there's a lot riding on this one. This is no easy job at all. This is going to be a tough fight.
Quick look at the undercard. Lots of young talent coming through. We're looking forward to seeing that, but also some older talent coming back in Dean Francis. It's interesting seeing him back.
Dean's you know, I promoted him his early days when he was a super middleweight, and we made some good fights with him. He's always been a quality fighter. He had some time out in the ring. He's come back at light heavyweight. He's done very well. He's now Commonwealth champion. And I've said to him, if he can get a couple of wins, 2 or 3 wins under his belt, we can start looking at bigger and better things for him. I've always liked Dean as a fighter. You know, he's a very competitive guy. He comes to fight. He doesn't even get involved in too many boring fights, that's for sure. So he's got a game for him. It's a big opportunity, a big step up for him to be able to show what he can do.
And just finally, Bolton Arena, I've heard, is it sold out? It's a massive night, isn't it?
You cannot get a ticket for it. I mean, it's absolutely, completely jammed out. The atmosphere will be brilliant, as it has been each time that Amir's fought there. You know, he beat Kinlan there when he made his pro debut. All fantastic nights, and this will, I think, certainly be the same.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Don.